We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Up next for Minnesota, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Now Cano swings and misses on a good two-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number two. Into the box now, Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the pitch. And that misses ball
That's
one.
Ball. 1-0.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Now the 2-1.
That's the ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
You froze him on the fastball there. Tim Anderson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number two. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fastball called for strike two.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch.
Nope, ball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that.
One
it
and
looks
two,
like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here's Donaldson.
Leading off for the Twins, the third baseman, number 24.
First delivery to him on the way.
Donaldson.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The next Twin up, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. And he misses with it, 1-1. Rosario has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Hit hard up the middle. Anderson brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Garver.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready now for the White Sox, Mike Yastrzemski. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting fifth.
There's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, tapped out in front of home. And that's the second out. Up next for Chicago, James McCann. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he pops it up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Batting eighth.
At the plate, Greg Allen. Swing and a liner. Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Rhys Hoskins. And they'll need him to get something going here.
17. Rhys Hoskins.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now, Marwin Gonzalez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's
0-2.
in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
Now a check swing,
1-2
but he
is
holds
out.
up in time. Ball one. The 1-2. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Fernando Romero. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
The pitcher, Sonny.
This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Here
Comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball
0-1.
by him here. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still 1-2. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Now the pitch.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And he pumps the
No
fastball
ball,
by him at
2 strikes.
94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to
Down,
have to
ball.
pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Number 25.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and
0-1.
it's 0-1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches
0-2.
have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he struck him out. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Cano.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Alex.
Bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The right fielder, number 5.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. No balls and a strike to count.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Gonzalez for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is Brantley. It's in there, and the Twins look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
1-0.
That's by him for strike 1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And he's safe.
The bat, number 9. Shortstop.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
And now the Twins pitcher, Fernando Romero. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Jake Cave will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, James McCann looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
That's the ball. That's down.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Nope, ball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. James McCann becomes out number 2 this inning. And Donaldson will put this away. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
That's a foul.
Gray ready with the 0-1. And that one got a piece of him. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sharp ground ball to third. Bregman has it. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Sonny Gray.
The pitcher.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing big.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tim Anderson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him.
The left fielder, number 23.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Brantley.
0-1 the count. No hits to this point. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And the payoff pitch. Swing and a liner. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Alex Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
0-1.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Brantley on second. Bregman at first. One gone. Just hung in there on that one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Hoskins gathers it in. Gonzalez for one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. One out, nobody on. And it's two balls and two strikes now. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number two. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rhys Hoskins is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he's got himself a last half of the 7th here, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that misses for ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Line to the right side, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, James McCann. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Greg Allen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Long throw to third. And he is out at third as he risked trying to...
Leading off to the Twins.
And he'll step off and try again.
Gonzalez.
Cody Hoyer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 65. Cody.
To the plate now, Marwin Gonzalez. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Starlin Castro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
He's hitting for the Twins. Number 14.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He was a ground out victim last time up, and he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Yastrzemski coming on. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away.
Second base, Robinson. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Jalen Davis is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Gonzalez is up with it. To second, there's Cano. On to first as they get the double play. Alex Colomé comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Goldschmidt has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Center field. Yastrzemski has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.